Alright, I'm going to go over how to adjust the theme options and colors. There's two ways of getting there. There's a way of hovering over your site name and going to customize, or under appearance and customize. So if we go there, we get a cool preview window that's going to actually show us live what's being changed and then all these options. And of course, if we close and don't save, the changes revert. So it's kind of nice, to see a preview of your changes. All right, so the first section is theme settings. And this is where you can upload a new logo or do all sorts of things like that. One thing to note is when you change your logo, just make sure you adjust the logo width. And then this header margin top is just a setting we threw in there because let's say you adjust your logo to a bigger or smaller logo, the navigation won't be tall enough. So what you can do is you can add in the margin top. So for instance, if we added a much larger logo, I'll make this an extreme change. You can see that the navigation now is taller, and you would just want to adjust to match your navigation as needed. Just a handy little setting. And then we have a couple other options for post per page and all that kind of stuff. Now, slider settings for your featured slider, social icon settings, that's for if you wanted to add in your social icons up here, you could just add in the link as necessary. Now, the ones I wanted to cover the most were background images, colors, and font colors. So images are pretty cool. So the first one is the header divider. And it's this pink and blue and green. And it's hard to see the image because it's so wide, but we did include a demo of it in the theme files under additional files, Photoshop templates. There's this header divider.psd, and if you open it up, you can kind of see it in this menu, and you could either get rid of it completely or make your own or adjust it as needed. It's just a 7-pixel high background image. So that's that area if you wanted to change that. Simple upload. Then the body background is just a pattern, and you can actually remove this pattern, either of these patterns, if you wanted, and then just adjust the background color of the body background, or add in your pattern. And as mentioned in the documentation, I really like the subtoolpatterns.com website. It's going to have tons of options if you wanted to change the background patterns. Now the cool stuff is right here. It's background colors. This is where you can really make your theme completely unique. So you can adjust the header background color, for instance, very easily. If you ever want to go back to the default, you can just click default and it will change back. And in general, we kind of have the it top to bottom. So we have the navigation border color, which is that light gray. Then the sub-navigation background color, which is a gray. So we want to change that to like a bright yellow, just so you can see the change. You can see it there. All sorts of areas to change, the button colors. And then font colors work similarly. You can adjust the body font colors, the navigation, hover and selected, and buttons, all within there. You can change it as much as you need. So that's going to cover the theme options and how to adjust the colors. It's all done in this options panel right up here.